Alright guys, how you doing? In this video we're going to discuss the Model S. I bought this in 2018. I was going to do a 5-year review last year, but I got really busy. But a lot of people are interested. You can buy Model S's right now for like $18,000 to $25,000. A lot of you guys are probably on the fence thinking, is the battery going to hold up? What's the true cost of ownership? So I'm going to go through all that. I've had this car since 2008, Model S 75D. I bought this car at the same time I was about to get married, so I couldn't get the 100D at the time because I spent so much money on my wedding at the time, the ring and everything. You don't understand that, guys. So it was a dream car I purchased, actually, made in Fremont. That's my hometown. Happiest place to live, apparently, to raise your children, and I'm going to be a father as well. Who knows, maybe I can move back to the Bay Area. So it was a dream of mine to purchase this car. I think I purchased this car for, I believe, $86,000 back in 2018. It's crazy now because you can purchase the car for cheaper now than it was back in 2018. Inflation adjusted, I mean, it's crazy. It's such a good value in terms of the price of Teslas right now. So first and foremost, let's talk about the car. I obviously got the silver metallic, paid a couple $1,000 extra for that. I got the rims as well, silver metallic. That's the only options that I really got. I didn't get the battery, which I wish I did. I do recommend getting the highest battery possible because of charging. So in terms of the quality of the ride, I do enjoy it. I love it. The versatility of the car is amazing. I think this car is better than the Model X, even though I want to buy one. I always flat seats down for moving. I just moved recently to downtown Culver City. This is where I'm recording this video. Do me a huge favor, like this video, share this video if you're into Tesla or just finance, travel, whatnot. So that's another thing. So yeah, I was moving, packed up a bunch of stuff, made a bunch of runs, and it was so nice the fact that you put furniture in, and it's just, I think it's just big as a Model X in terms of space. So that's really, really nice. Runs well, it's fast. I think 0 to 60, I think it's like 4.1 or something. It's not like 2.9 or 1. I drive like a freaking grandpa, so it doesn't really matter how fast I drive the car. It's like the look of it, aesthetics, how it is. I had a lot of problems in 2018. I took it to the dealer, I think maybe 8 to 10 times. A latch problem, imperfections in the car. Because at that time, 2018, Elon Musk was getting cars out as quick as possible and then fix them later. I understand what he was going through. So when you buy a Tesla, you know, it's like a work in progress. It's like an iPhone. You're gonna be getting upgrades, and that's just part of the deal. Don't think it's gonna be perfect, and you gotta be okay to that. It's technology, and it's amazing. So I did purchase the beta program. Got the autopilot, and then I purchased the thing for another $3,000 or $4,000 on top of that. I think it all costing was $8,000 for the Tesla FSD, and I didn't get it till like 2023. I waited like 5 years, so I was kind of pissed about it because I was waiting. I see all these people getting it prematurely, and I got it. Now version 11 was not that great, to be honest. It was just kind of, streets was pretty much, it didn't work really well. Highways worked decently. A lot of phantom braking, unfortunately. That was a big problem, unsafe. My wife didn't really like it, to be honest with you. A lot of people out there will never do FSD. But finally, I got the FSD 12. And I think this 12, Elon has done a phenomenal job. Elon, great job with this in your team. And it has the auto park, and it has obviously the summon, all those kind of features with the FSD model if you want to do that. But for 99 bucks, I think it's worth it if you travel a lot. I think it's a good steal, or maybe just purchase for like $8,000, I believe, at the moment right now. As I'm recording this video, that will always change. But yeah, taking the car in and out. Sorry, this is kind of a free flow. I'm out here, just want to do this. I've been delaying this video, but I know everyone wants Teslas because I drive them. A lot of really interested in my channel with that, my other channels. But yeah, that's pretty much it. No issues. After everything was under warranty, I'm out of warranty now. I have like 98,000 miles on this car. I drove it a ton. This car has been 100% supercharged. Think about it. This car, I have FSD, I have the unlimited supercharging at about 98, 2018, that's why I bought it. I thought it'd be value, and it's very valuable for this car. That's why I love this car. It has the FSD and it has unlimited supercharging. The supercharging network on Tesla is so far ahead of everybody else that if you're gonna buy an EV, you have to buy a Tesla or a car that's compatible to do EV charging on the Tesla network. I have a Chevy Volt 2013, charging here and there, but then EV goes and charge points and all these other Electrify America, they're very poor. They're not that consistent. They're not up. They're always down, and they're just infrastructure's not. That's the reason why I bought the Tesla, is because the infrastructure of. And I went up to Tahoe and I was even lost, and there's tons of chargers even in Tahoe, remote areas. Elon Musk is very, very thoughtful about where he's putting these places. So that's number one. You have to get a Tesla. You're buying a Tesla for the charging network. This video is sponsored by the Jeung Agency, a financial services firm, life insurance, retirement planning, wealth management. Our emphasis is minimization of fees, taxation, and risk. So if you're interested, look in the profile or go to jungagency.com. In terms of interior, compared to all the other cars, the Lucid Airs and the Mercedes-Benz, maybe not as nice. It's more simplistic, but overall great car. I think Elon Musk is about simplicity and about making the car cheaper and much more affordable, and I really respect him so much because the fact that he went and bought the S, the OG owners, the 13s, the 12s, the guys that bought those cars enabled us to make the the other S's, and then obviously the 3 and then the Y and the 2. So the initial S people adopted early. Hats off to you, because you didn't even know this company was going to be in business when you bought that car. It's like buying a Lucid right now. You don't know if it's going to be around tomorrow, or a Polestar or something like that. So it's a big risk. In terms of repairs, not a whole lot of repairs. Just one issue last year, after 5 years out of warranty, was like this remote dial or something with the car, the modems. It was not communicating with my phone, so my wife was stuck at UCLA at work because there was no cell reception, and then so we had to replace that component. I think it was like $700. That's the only thing I paid. I replaced the tires twice, obviously. Other than that, it's awesome. That's why I pretty much got the Tesla and EV, because it's like getting a remote control car. It's like no oil changes, no maintenance, nothing. I have not spent any money on the car. So that is a huge saving for Model S. Think about if I got a Mercedes-Benz, S-Class, and how much money warranty and Audi and stuff like that. So that's the reason why it's huge. So sorry about that. In some public area, but and I hope you guys enjoy this. It's pretty sick over here. If you have families and stuff like that, this is where I'll be recording a lot more content. So, battery degradation. When I got the car, it was at 265 rated, but that was BS. Obviously, you know that. They inflated the numbers, but right now I'm getting about 228. So if you take those numbers, 265 when I got the car to 228, it's a 14% degradation of the battery. But that degradation happened in the first probably year and a half, and it has not degraded after that. It's been 228 for the last 60,000 miles, and I have almost 200,000. So your batteries, and I've supercharged, not to 100% all the time, but sometimes 100% when I travel. But this is exclusively supercharged, because a lot of you guys out there are like, hey, I don't have I'm in an apartment or a condo, or I cannot supercharge. I have to just supercharge, because I say you're gonna be fine, you'll be okay. Don't baby the battery. I never had the battery like run out on me. I've been pretty responsible, but I pushed it to 90, 95. Daily charge, I would say 90%. But I love the car. It's chic. They haven't made any changes in the last 7 years really in terms of the design. I love it. It's a timeless piece. This car is so far ahead of itself when it came out. Sorry about that. Text from one of my clients that are very happy. If you're looking for an IUL, tax-free retirement, which is the new hack right now in finance, or if you want your principal protected as well in your IRA or Roth IRA, or you can't lose money and you put your money in the index. I just ran the numbers. One of our indices through Watson IBM is getting 17% opposed to S&P 500 9%. So if you want an alpha, all about alpha, that's our Jeung Agency, and that's my real job, thank God. Because this is something I do for fun, just try to add value. So in terms of that, in terms of major issues, I have cloth. I don't have like the leather. Standard features. I love the fact that you can charge and watch Netflix and YouTube and Hulu and TikTok and stuff like that. That's another great thing about the car. Just looks clean. I love the car. I love what it's all about. I love about EV. And I love this earth, and I want to make sure that we preserve this earth for my children. Actually, I'm going to have daughters, so that's important to me. Early adopter of stuff. So overall, I would say Am I happy about purchasing this car? Yes. And the reason why is because FSD is number one. Number two is unlimited supercharging, or because of supercharging network. I think this car is a hatchback, so the utility of this car, it's like a station wagon. It's like a Subaru station wagon. My wife loves Subaru station. It's like a station wagon because you can like put a bunch of crap and do stuff, and I think it's great with that, and it's fast and sporty. I think it checks all the boxes, guys. So I don't know, I just kind of one take, free flow, my thoughts about this car. But that's kind of how I feel. Would I purchase this car again today? If I had no EV, yes, I would get the Model S, I would get the 100D or long range, whatever, and I think it's a steal at that price. And I will get it over probably get it over the X, to be honest with you, unless you have a big family. Back seats are not as comfortable, obviously. X, you might go with a 6-seater. I would love that. But then, other than that, you're losing storage in terms of like not flying down 100% flat. But runs well. Just yeah, I love the car, guys. Do me a huge favor. You love Tesla. If you love EVs, if you love finance, if you love food and travel. I'm trying to bust my ass here, trying to make out videos and add value to you guys. But yeah, I would purchase a used car. I would probably get, I mean, if you can get a 16 with limited supercharge, I think you're gonna be safe on the battery. I've been told on Dennis's channel, Dennis CW, he's amazing. Follow him. I get all my information on him as well. He says like colder batteries, not hot areas. That's one of the guys that was on there. But I just think it's a great car. I'm super satisfied. Comment below, guys. What do you think about this car? Do you think this car is worth it? What are your thoughts of the Model S if you have one? Overall, I paid it off in 5 years. I think I put minimal down. All in, I'm over. It was a 6-figure car. So, but you know, I'm never gonna change it. I'm always gonna drive it. Maybe I'll add. I have a Y. I'm sorry, I have a 3, which I'll do another review for that. The real world Tesla. Sorry, I'm rambling, guys. I'll guys see you on the next one. Peace.